What's up, guys? Back in today with more Ikoku Nikki, this time with episode 5. It was a great episode last week, saw a bit more of the ex-boyfriend, as well as a few flashbacks to, well, I'm not sure they're flashbacks, but some scenes with, I still don't get the names now, so apologies, but our aunt with some of her friends, which was cool. Yeah, addressed some loneliness a little bit towards the end of the episode, which was nice. Things got a little bit nasty. Oh, I forgot to actually speak about this. I'm just going to restart the episode, to be honest with you guys. I forgot to mention this. I did hear people talk about how the anime, the adaptation differs slightly in regards to the treatment. I managed to get that the aunt kind of came across quite cold to the daughter's friend. I mean, I mentioned I certainly would have felt quite hated in that environment, just like ignored. And yeah, but also I would have absolutely done what the aunt usually does, like in that situation. So kind of feel bad for the friend, to be honest. She had a pretty rough, day around there. I mean, I always say about myself, I'm full of contradictions, paradoxical. I mean, you've got to understand we always are till you learn a certain another thing. You're one way until you change something about yourself, and then you're another. Like, we're always contradicting ourselves. Sometimes for the bad, but I think for most cases, it's actually better ourselves. Yeah, it makes sense. Which is very much usually not the case in Japan, I think. Akumi? Don't bring that guy up. Got a black girl in school. Okay. Yeah, we ain't bringing no Takumi fucking asshole stuff in this show. Don't even say his name. I always did like a bit of badminton. I was never too great at it, but it's quite fun. Yeah, we at our school we didn't have to do join like any club or anything. I think it's pretty cool that it's a bit of a necessity, it seems, in Japan. Also, I guess a little bit sad if you genuinely didn't want to do anything. Yet you continue to make choices for her. Like, she says that, and then yeah, funny enough, contradicts herself with a bunch of the other sentences around it. You've got to learn to think. Well, you're not really helping with that. When I do make a choice, you ridicule me. Definitely been there. Oh god, that was it. Holy crap. Holy shit. I crunched up paper ball. Jesus. That can't be a good way to die. Is popular. Murkatsku. I think that usually means like annoying or something, right? Okay, interesting start. Again, I can relate a lot to the contradictions. I've always thought myself a very paradoxical guy. It's because I like looking at things from multiple perspectives, not just like my own bias and opinion. I do like trying to think about things in a way that is not my own, and from other people's perspectives. There is just times that you just can't understand, like with the whole Epstein stuff coming out right now. It's like I feel like I'll put myself in a lot of situations. That stuff, I don't think I could ever put myself in a situation where it wouldn't end up in me offing myself because I'm a disgrace. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys need to fucking god, need to hang those people up and just let the crows pick them to pieces. Old school method right there. Just hang them up in a cage about the size of a person. Just leave them there. Just let the crows pick at them till they die. So it seems like the band route might be the way she's going. Twitter. I mean, you probably haven't got to worry about even putting the normal Twitter name in the show anymore, just because it's not called that anymore. Well, everybody calls it that, but probably less of a kind of legal issue. Caught up in things. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is an example of how not to turn out. Honestly, I kind of get it. I was never that close to my grandparents. I remember they called me weird once. I think like I could hear them talking, and ever since then it was I like kept an arm's length, if you know what I'm saying. Unlike that monster upstairs. In the way you're acting, it's not surprising that she'd ask that. Dull and snide, eh? Yeah, that's quite harsh. But yeah. Again, I do kind of get it though. I guess you could say that about what I said, to be fair. And I always felt guilty and bad for it. But I probably shouldn't have been the one feeling guilty and bad for it. I don't know. Not towards them, but towards my parents. So. I didn't try and force none of our harsh opinions for you to have that. That is something they both preached quite religiously, as isn't it? Just to be yourself, just to let you deal with it in the way that you want to deal with it. Again, it was ironic in the mum's case because she was very, obviously that's her mum, so she's got to really care. She's got to want to be involved, even if she says for her daughter to become her own person. But you can really tell that they grew up together. They got quite a lot of very similar principles, even if they were quite different. You're so me, bro. That's so me. Okay, I imagine everyone does that nowadays, right? How the fuck would I pick up some random ass number calling me? Especially when 99% of the time it is like some kind of scam or some bullshit. What's that about? I mean, I don't know if I picked up on this right earlier, but she said she kind of preferred the female idols. I'm not sure if that also mean like I didn't take it as like she's into girls, but perhaps that might have been a little hint that she's more into women. Same number. I'm not sure if they sent a text there, but I would have liked to read it. It wasn't subtitled though, so probably pointless. That was it. Good for her. I don't think that's. I don't think you would. Is that the guy that's been calling her? Law firm. That's the chair we bring out. Not even talk about the embarrassing room. Yeah, that's the caller. He's pissed. Okay. I love that's the chair we got out for this guy. Oh, it's her. Thank God. Not that makes it much better. Hmm. Yes, there's more at play than just finances here, bro. Her sister died. Have a little bit of tact. I was just absolutely grilling her. I mean, I understand you're a bit pissed. I mean, I think it's more shameless answering every spam call you get. I don't know. Ah. Just thought she'd buy it. She's this. Man, I used to have a friend as a kid. I mean, I've done this a few times. So you'd with the FIFA games. I haven't played a FIFA game since maybe like 6-7 years ago. And I used to your mum, you get your mum's card and they say, okay, I have £5 worth of this, and you'd ask me like, okay, and then like a couple of weeks or months later, you just sneakily the details will still be on there. Just I don't think anyone knows another £10, something like that. My friend, he used to go crazy with that. He used to have his nan's card on his Xbox, and he used to just buy willy nilly on his nan's card. I'm not even sure she knew about it. But yeah, he used to buy a crazy amount on there. And I was always like, wow, fucking hell, are you right to be spending this much? But yeah, I ended up stopping because it's kind of like the Call of Duty games. Every fucking game was the same game. All they, like, realistically, all they really had to do was update the rosters of players, and like it would have been fine. But they release a new game every year that everyone has to buy. Everyone has to spend these microtransactions. Ugh. Nightmare. Eel. But I think quite a few of us have been here in the microtransaction age of doing something like this. Not to this degree, probably, but yeah. She's been exposed. So yeah, band club it is. Yeah, thought that would be the case. Music's a great way to express yourself and release yourself, isn't it? It's an expensive laptop though, I think. No, that's the worst one. Get your life together. That was the most insulting one. But he seems genuinely quite nice, actually. He did come off quite condescending and angry earlier, but I do think he's genuinely here for the daughter's best interests. Oh no. Kind of. It's bought now. Who fucking Birdie's mountain dog? See, I can't even I don't even bring up an image of what that dog is in my head. I just see some big furry, um, drooling dog. Very romantic, this, isn't it? With a family. It's a bit of a messed up family. Time to make some music. Oh, this is going to be the ending. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. We're actually going to get the proper ending. Okay. That was a nice song, though. I kind of wanted to hear more. Yeah, great episode. Great episode yet again. Man, I'm just loving this show. Like I said, there's so much relatable stuff in there for me. Maybe even help me address some of this, like, some of my own kind of things I've had an issue with. I felt bad about and such. And met a nice character at the end there, though it didn't come off very nice initially. I feel like I might have a similar thing, where I probably don't come off too great initially as well, maybe. But I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of music she makes, honestly. Oh, is it the same? Is that the songs from the idol group there? Okay, so yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Another great episode, as I just spoke about there. Really liked this first half, especially. I thought that was really powerful. Go back to the mother's house. I don't think I could ever feel that way about my actual parents, but yeah, a pretty similar experience, honestly. Just like my total like viewpoint kind of changed after hearing like, yeah, don't want to get too into it or anything. I never made like a big deal of it or anything, but I just became a bit more distant, a bit more like detached, and yeah. But yeah, loved the first half. Thought that was excellent right there. Got a bit more of the high school stuff. Can't wait to see her. I'm not sure if she'll join a band. I think that would be really cool. That could be its own separate anime, to be honest. But see what kind of music she makes and how she goes back doing it with this new Mac laptop she bought. I suppose she also feels like it's kind of her right to use that money as well in a way. But yeah, definitely a lot of relatable stuff here for me today. Let me know what you guys think about this one though in the comment section. As I said, another great one. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And I'll catch you guys next week with episode 5.